Hello, Leo, and welcome to your reading for the 21st to the 27th of September 2020. Welcome to Tarot Energies. My name is Elaine, and I'm here to do readings. Because what else would I be here for? Anyway, these readings are general. If they resonate with you, all well and good. If part of it resonates with you, take that and leave the rest. Do check out your sun, not your sun. Well, you can check out your sun if you're not checking out your sun in this one. But your moon, your rising, and your Venus. I don't edit these videos, so if I make a mistake, I make a mistake. As I have said before, I'm not perfect, but I am perfectly me. And I'm quite okay with that. The tarot cards are not gender specific, okay? So if you are inquiring after a male and a queen comes up, it is just the energy we're talking about, not a specific person, all right? And the same goes vice versa, all right? What else do I need to tell you? I am open to private readings. You can email me on tarotenergies@gmail.com. That email is in the description box below, as is a donations tab. If you feel inclined to donate, you are not obligated to at all. And at this time, I would like to take the opportunity to thank those who have already donated to the channel. It is incredibly appreciated. I really do. Thank you so very much. I'm ever so grateful and quite humbled by it, to be honest with you, because it is a new channel and I appreciate the thought of the donations that I've already gotten. It's lovely validation. You know, it really is. And it does mean a hell of a lot. So thank you very much for that. Okay, so where we are at now, I am pulling a house card. Okay, this is an astrological house. To find out where your energies are focused in on for this time of the 21st to the 27th of September 2020, Leo. So, don't forget to check out your, I've already said that, haven't I? Your moon and your rising and your Venus signs. I probably have. Okay, just ignore me. It's late here. Okay, so I'm moving on. Okay, pick out a house. What house is prevalent to Leo during the 21st to the 27th? The 6th house. Okay, so the 6th house is all about work, health, and duty area of your life. All right. It is all about your health and fitness. It is. What else is it about? It's about your work habits, your sense of usefulness, that kind of thing. Okay, and yeah. Okay, so let's move on and pick out an Archangel Metatron card for you. Archangel Metatron, what message have you got for Leo, 21st to the 27th of September 2020? Leo, 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 Leo. And you have yellow, joy and happiness. Because that's what yellow brings. It doesn't look very yellow on the screen. But it doesn't really look very... It looks kind of like a greeny yellow. Anyway, it's yellow. Mellow yellow. Okay, so let's move on to the Radley Valentine Fairy Tarot and find out what is going on for Leo. 21st to the 27th. Now, again, these cards, these readings are general. They may resonate with you, they may not. Take what you will, leave the rest. All right? Don't try to bend it to fit. Just, if it doesn't fit, just leave it alone. Okay? 21st to the 27th of September. Queen of Winter, the Queen of Swords. Wow, okay. Big energy to be coming out with. This is a very strong, emotionally stable, real kick-ass type of person, okay? Very formidable business person, female. Mostly female, but it is more the energy rather than a person itself, all right? So this energy is very much don't take any prisoners, all right? Very much get the job done. If you do the work that you're meant to do, I'll look after you, all right? If you start skiting around the place, then there's the door away with you. Okay, so that's that kind of energy. This is very much about your career. Very much about your career. This is all logic, very little emotion, and just being really, really self-sufficient. Okay? Coming in on the back or on front of that is the Six of Autumn. Now, this is a give and take card. Yeah, give and take. Give and take. Health and fitness, joy and happiness. Health and fitness, joy and happiness. Okay, let's see where else we're going. Underneath this, we have the Nine of Winter. Yeah. Okay, and the Six of Summer. The Eight of Winter. Life experience. And balance. Okay, Leo. Leo. Goodness me. Okay. Okay, Leo. You have big changes coming in, which is good. It is good, right? Okay. But you are instigating these changes, which is really good. All right. You are instigating these changes because you are moving away from what happened. You're trying to move away from what happened in your childhood. Okay. I don't think it was a fantastic childhood. I think that there was problems there. And from these problems, you have a touch of depression, and because you haven't cleared up these problems, all right? You haven't made peace with your past, and you need to make peace with your past because it's influencing how you think here, okay? It is influencing how you think here. You try not to be overly emotional about anything because it's too painful. So you have adopted this Queen of Swords attitude, which can be quite cold at times and unforgiving. So we kind of need to figure out what went on here. Okay, what went on with the Six of Summer? Okay, because that's your childhood, and it's affecting your present. It's affecting your subconsciousness because this is the Nine of Winter, and this is your subconsciousness, and this is depression. Major anxiety. Major anxiety. All right? Sleepless nights, focusing on the worst case scenario, nightmares, not giving yourself a break. But this is the persona that you have taken on because of what went on here. Okay, you tend not to allow yourself to be drawn in emotionally because it's too painful for you. Okay, you don't trust yourself, you don't trust your emotional feelings. You don't trust emotions. You really don't trust emotions. You don't feel safe when like you have been hurt in the past. This could be a marriage that has fallen apart. And I think that maybe that's what's lying in your past is this, because this is only, it's not an old, this isn't old, okay? This isn't a long, long time ago. This is your recent past. But whether you are stuck in the memories of an old relationship or childhood memories, but you keep visiting it, you keep kind of going over it in your head, maybe not even realizing that that's what's happening. And this is what is causing this anxiety, and that anxiety and worry and fear is festering and growing, and it's having a severe impact on how you think about things, how you think about yourself in situations now. All right? You need to give. This is a give and take card, okay? It's an autumn card. Okay, autumn is pentacles, and pentacles is about your finances, your security, your stability. You need to give yourself some stability, okay? Because you don't feel it at the minute. You don't feel like you are stable. You kind of feel like you're on an iceberg, and you're kind of drifting along, but you don't really have any control over this. And that needs to stop. You need to rein this in, okay? You need to bring all of this back to yourself. And you need to realize that you can rely on yourself. You're a very self-sufficient person. You're a very strong person. You really are. You have been dealing with this by yourself for a long time. And this is what is going on in your subconsciousness. This is really, really difficult. Really difficult. There's a lot of sadness here. A lot of upset. Very little joy and happiness. Superficial, but nothing that is really deep, because you have been so hurt in the past that you find it hard. This is putting your health and fitness at risk, which is why the sixth house has come out. This is putting your mental health at risk. Your mental health is at risk here, okay? You need to bring in your joy and your happiness. This is what needs to come in. You need to kind of loosen the reins here and just allow a bit more life to come in for you. You have two life path cards here, okay? The first one is the Tower, the life experience. This is letting go of belief systems that no longer serve you, which is what this Queen of Winter is all about, okay? So you need to let go of this and this and this, okay? You need to let go of all of this, because this is mental torture, and it is mental torture, okay? The way that you're going to let go of all of this is to sort out what went on here, okay? Now, because this is so embedded, it's so ingrained, you will need help. You will need help to do this, okay? This is not easy work. This is inner child work. There's a lot of hurt back here. A lot of hurt back here. This is inner child work. You will need to ask for help for this. All right. And you will need to accept the help that you get. Because what is going on here, this is feeding. These are all feeding each other. These are feeding each other. Okay? You thinking that you are really strong to have overcome this, but now you have basically shut yourself in. Okay? You've shut yourself down and you're not allowing any emotion in. Do you know? It's kind of like, I'm okay, just back off. Okay? Just leave me the hell alone. Do you know? And that is no way to live your life, because that's living in fear. You need to address this. You really do need to address this. There is going to be huge change coming in. There really is. You need to give yourself the opportunity to change your life. That's what you need to do. Because you are emotionally devoid at the moment. All right? You are not allowing your emotions anywhere except at night time when you go to sleep, and then it's all this depression. There is no joy and happiness in your life because you can't allow yourself to feel the emotion of it, because you have blocked off your emotions and you're kind of living in a cage. And we want to unlock this cage, but you need to go and get help to do that. All right? And you do. There's no two ways about this. You need to go and get help to unlock yourself out of this cage, because you need and you have to change. You have to change. This is a tower moment. This change is coming whether you want it to or not. It is coming. Now, you can either do this change yourself, begin this transformation yourself, realize that this position where you are at now, you can't stay here. You can't. You're not being allowed to stay here. Okay? The universe isn't allowing you to stay here any longer. This is happening within the next 3 months. This is happening. Either you instigate this change, or the universe will instigate it. They'll whip the rug right out from under your feet, and you will be left not knowing which end is up. All right? So you need to take control of this situation. You need to be logical about this. Seriously, be logical about this. I'm telling you now that you need to take control of this situation. All right? You are the Queen of Swords. So be the Queen of Swords. All right? Know what is needed. Know what has to be done. And go and do it. Okay? Because if you don't, it's going to be 10 times worse for you. And it will be. All right? It will be 10 times worse for you if you don't take control of this. All right? What this is going to do is bring in balance. All right? It's going to bring in more of a balance. More of a logical, emotional balance, a work-life balance. Your life is going to come into more of a balanced energy, and you will feel joy and happiness, and you will feel contentment. You will feel that you are getting someplace, that you feel better about yourself. This 9 of winter will be gone, okay? This 8 of winter will be gone. There will be no more second guessing yourself, no more thinking that you're not capable when you absolutely are. Okay, so this is what needs to be done. Okay, so Rider-Waite deck. All right. What else do we need to know from 21st to 27th? of September, please, for Leo. For Leo, what do we need to know for Leo, please? Spirit? Okay, we have the moon. All right. Now, this is... This is... We have a progression of sorts here, okay? Because we have 14, 16, 18. All right? Balance is going to be brought in by this life experience coming in, okay? At the moment, you don't know what that's going to entail. And that's where the moon comes in, all right? You don't know what's going to happen if you don't move on this yourself, all right? There is an emotional beginning here for you, okay? We have the crayfish coming out of the water. Water is emotion. We have the dog here, which is loyalty. And we have the wolf here, which is all about the wild side of things. Okay, so this is tame and this is wild. This is the emotions. And this is kind of balancing the two of them out. Okay, so you kind of do what you need to do, what you have to do, what you're meant to do, but then you also follow your own path as well. All right. This is what you have to do. If you don't follow through on this life experience, you're not going to know what's going to hit you. And you're really not. Okay, so you can follow your intuition and you can begin this path of discovery for yourself. Okay, you can climb out of the water and get your emotional grip on. Okay, and figure out where this is going to go, where it is that you want it to go. Bring your balance. I mean, like, look, you have a Leo here. You know, so bring your balance into accordance here and just get it on. All right. What else do we need to know, please? Yeah, plans. You have to start making plans. You have to make proper plans for a proper future. Excuse me, I'm just going to take a drink. You have to start making plans. Okay, you have the whole world. You literally have the whole world in your hands here. And you need to start bringing your plans to fruition. All right? Setting down your plans and working them. You've the Page of Cups in the reverse. What is that now? I just feel that it's stuck energy. And again, it's bloody emotions that are stuck, isn't it? And choices. Yeah. I think you're going to be overwhelmed. You're going to overwhelm yourself with choices because you now realize that this is up to you. What happens is up to you. And now you're kind of going, oh my God, I can do absolutely anything I want. What do I want to do? Oh, well, maybe I want to do this, or this, or this, or this, or this, or this, or this. And you're just kind of running away with yourself. You need to just relax. All right? You need to relax. You need to tune into yourself. All right? You do need to tune into yourself. There is a message trying to come in to you, but it's not coming in properly because you are too busy trying to control everything the way you want it to be controlled. You do have to allow the universe to catch up with you. okay, to put into place what needs to be put into place. What else do we need to know for Leo, please? 21st to the 27th of September. This is the Muse Tarot by Chris Ann, okay? Leo, what else do we need to know for Leo, please? What else do we need to know for Leo, please? Knight of Materials, really nice card. Delighted to see that there now, okay? Because you do need to slow it down a little bit. You need to start building up. Okay, you need to start planning, but you also need to start laying down your foundations, all right? Laying down your foundations for what it is that you want your life to bring towards you. Do you know what I mean? We have the Five of Emotions in the reverse here, okay, which is the Five of Cups. So you're moving away from concentrating. Well, okay, hang on a second. You're moving away from just being fixated on what happened here, okay? So you are moving away from this energy here, okay? The 9, the 8, and the Queen. You are moving away from that energy, which is great. I'm delighted to see that, okay? But you need to not rush into this, okay? You have the Knight of Pentacles here. The Knight of Pentacles is a nice, slow-moving energy, all right? We have the Six of Pentacles then, again, which is six of Autumn, Six of Material. It's still the same, okay? In this new beginning, you are going to have to mind your coin, because things are going to take, it is going to take some time, all right? It is going to take some time. You're going to not feel as stable and as secure as you once did, but that's okay, all right? Because you are moving into a new beginning, okay? And you're not going to feel as stable as what you were used to, but you were used to this, but this was completely unstable, do you know? So we do want to bring in some joy and happiness into your life. And to do that, we need to break down these barriers, okay? Which is going to make you feel just a little bit vulnerable, okay? And this is where you're building your new beginning from. And again, you have the Nine of Winter, because this is terrifying for you. And it is. It is a scary prospect, do you know? But don't be... The Nine of Voices is the Nine of Winter, all right? This is a scary prospect. But you can do this, okay? You are ultimately bringing the balance back into your life. This is what you are trying to do. This is what this work is all about, all right? I want to move on to the Tarot of the Cloisters. And just the Tarot of the Cloisters. And we'll get some more information for Leo, please. What can you tell us for the 21st to the 27th of September for Leo, please? 21st to the 27th. 5, 4. Okay, Four of Swords. You are going to be... this is going to take a lot out of you. It really is, okay? Because you are going to feel a bit like, oh my God, what am I after doing? I'm after allowing myself to be open again. And this is scary. This is really, really scary. And what if I'm just kind of left standing here hanging, Do you know, you're not going to be left hanging. I know that's a fear that you have, but that's not going to happen. There is absolutely a massive amount of action. This action actually came before this. Thank you, Spirit. There's a massive amount of action coming in, and then you are going to feel the energy of the Queen of Wands. All right? And the Queen of Wands is going to lead it into the world, which is a brand new beginning. So you are moving from the Queen of Swords, which is this really blunt, logical kind of thing, into the Queen of Wands, which is very, it is a fire energy, which is perfect for you because you're Leo. It is all about self-belief. It's about believing and knowing that you can do what it is that you need to do. And it's also about passion and action and getting what it is that you want from your life, knowing what it is and going for it. And this is where your new beginning is coming in. Because when you hit this, and this isn't going to be easy, it is going to take a lot of work, okay? But this movement is going to be quick. Your movement from the this 9 of voices, this 9 of swords here, this worry, this stress, where you just kind of go, do you know something? I'm doing what I need to do, and I'm just going to take a time out and not think about it, okay? And realize that this 5 of Pentacles here is only in my imagination, and that I'm not actually left out in the cold. I am not being destitute. This is my underlying fear here with this 9 of voices, is that I am going to be left out in the cold. Nobody's going to want me, all of this kind of thing. And then the realization will come in, will go, well, here, hang on a second. That's all nonsense. And as soon as you hit that, that is all nonsense. You are going to transform into the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is, I can do this. I can do whatever the hell I want to do. I am well capable. Hang on a minute. What is it that makes me on fire? What makes me joyful? What makes me happy? Because I'm going to do that. That's what I'm going to do. And that's where your life is going to completely change for you. It really is. Is there anything else we need? Anything else? The Empress. Lovely. Yeah, brand new beginning. Absolutely brand new beginning. And you're completely turning away from all of this negativity, moving into your new beginning with your 2 cups there, because that flew out. But this is what it is. Okay, so you are moving. You have a brand new life coming in here for you. Absolutely. You have the Magician at the end, at the bottom of the deck, and that is just saying that that's it. You can make whatever it is that you want out of this life for yourself. Now I'm quickly going to pull an Angel of Light card for you, because I'm almost at my limit here for this video. So quick. Angel of Beauty. Yes. Trust yourself, believe in yourself, and enjoy what is around you, okay? Realize that this beautiful is inside of you, and that you are beautiful, and that you can have this fantastic life, because this is here for you. Believe in yourself, okay? Believe in yourself. And you can conquer the world. You really can. Okay, I gotta go. I really hope this resonates with you. If it does, please hit the like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell. Okay, bye.